The Living Arts and Science Center is hosting their Future of Fashion opening reception next weekend. I don't think that this is the fashion they're talking about, match shoes. Maybe it is. I don't know. That could be it.
Ooh, this morning we are joined by Zachary Hall to tell us more. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry you had to deal with Jim and all.
No, that's fine.
So tell us a little bit about what this event is all about.
Yeah, so the show is actually opening this Friday, and then next Friday we'll have the opening reception, so August 11th. It's going to be an exhibition of our local fashion designers, so part of the show is to highlight local culture, and then we're also trying to teach our students about how art and science interact. So a lot of the show exhibits natural dyes, natural fabrics, and a lot of fabrics that are harvested from local textile sources.
Oh, really?
Beautiful.
Interesting. You know, I didn't even realize or think about, that we had local stuff like that, but I guess it's out there in abundance, right?
Yeah, so Kentucky is known for growing hemp fabric, growing textile materials for like hemp fabrics, and so that's what a lot of the show showcases is hemp fabrics.
And so we're also looking towards the future. Is there anything that maybe, I don't know, maybe several years down the line, something that we would see?
Yeah, I think it's the growing emphasis on sustainability. I think we are putting more emphasis on trying to be thoughtful about how we make our art pieces or make our clothes, and I think this is what the show is trying to show us, is that there are sustainable ways to go about making good-looking outfits.
So what in fashion right now is in, or what's trendy? What's the style?
I'm probably not the best person to ask about that. I myself, I'm usually in the gallery working on things, trying to get things hung up. But in this show, I've seen a lot of really different, interesting things. We have, a piece that's got wings on it that are made out of, some natural fibers. Wow. I've seen a lot of, dresses made out of, yarn, sewn together.
Yeah.
As well as, there's a kimono that we have that's got, reused kind of fabric pieces on it. So a bunch of different things. Yeah.
So what else do we have going on at the Living Arts and Science Center? Because there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah,
right?
we do have a lot of stuff going on. We will be hosting our South Arts Film Circuit soon, so that'll start in September. And so we are partnering with a Southern organization, and they are going to bring in local directors, and we will kind of show their documentaries and we'll talk about them. We are also going to have the Art by Nature show in October as well. That's put on by LFUCG, which is one of our sponsors, actually for this show. And then we are also hosting, oh my gosh, we have so many things. We're also hosting, let's see, our Day of the Dead celebration. That's our biggest event of the year. So that'll be on November 1st.
So what do you do in that particular situation to celebrate?
Well, they usually bring in, we usually bring in local artists, so they'll design some ofrendas. Those will go in our gallery spaces, and then some of our community partners will also do ofrendas, and that will be in the local cemetery next to our building. And then we'll usually bring in food trucks, have some live performances, and also some face painting.
So if we're trying to find you all, how can we catch you at the Living Arts and Science Center?
Yes, so if you want to go to our website, it's lasclex.org, and then for this show, if you want to find out more information about the Future of Fashion, you can go to the Future of Fashion Facebook page, which is Future of Fashion Lex KY.
Perfect. Zachary, thank you so much for being here. I have to check out the fashion show. Seems like it'll be a good time.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.